In 410, Alicia's dealing with the aftermath of essentially a hurricane. It has wreaked incredible devastation. And she finds a house that's full of walkers. And inside, she'll find some photos that remind her of not only all that she's lost, but all that she has to live for.
Alicia takes the pictures off the wall because she doesn't want to be reminded of a family that she no longer has. There's such an emptiness to her now that she just needs to be left alone in every sense and go back to just the absolute essentials of what it means to exist. When Alicia hears footsteps in the house, she knows that's a human, and when she discovers it's Charlie, it's like seeing a ghost. And Alicia firmly believes that this is the real, original cause of the entire destruction of her family.
To her, Charlie represents someone who infiltrated the group living in the stadium that was living so harmoniously.
Why are you here?
Gave information to the vultures, allowed the vultures to succeed.
This whole episode is her trying so hard and so desperately to manage the ideals and the truths of what her mother represented. She's constantly in this Jekyll and Hyde state of wanting to honor what her mother wanted and what she wants.
You can't be here.
And her getting out of the house is because there's no way we can be in this house together. When Alicia wakes up in the house, she's very disoriented where she is and why she's there, and then she realized Charlie's brought her back to the house.
Why did you bring me back here? Why did you do that?
I think Alicia, when she's on the other side of that door, has incredibly complex feelings toward Charlie. Alicia's still really raw from the fact that Charlie killed her brother. And we see that Charlie is in a place of real despair about that. And there is a big part of Alicia that wants to kill Charlie.
I hope you live to a ripe old age. So you have to remember what you did.
There's this rage that overcomes her.
And how you can never, ever make up for it.
And don't think for a second that if you tried to save me, this changes anything.
It makes you a waste of a person.
That is hitting Charlie in her most vulnerable place. She's so guilt-ridden.
The storm is basically taking the place down, and there's really no other place to go but the basement.
Do you still have the gun?
Charlie reveals to Alicia she watched her parents turn.
I try to remember what they looked like before, but I can't.
Alicia feels conflicted when Charlie asks her to kill her. Part of her doesn't want to kill anymore. She's reliving that moment in her head of what happened. But then it's also this 12-year-old girl essentially saying, I came here to kill myself.
I don't want to become one of them.
She has to reconcile all of those tensions and all of those conflicting emotions in determining what to do.
I can't.
The moment where Alicia decides not to kill Charlie is a moment of complete relief in Alicia's life. It is actually her finally choosing to let go of everything. This rage, this anger, this pain, this sorrow. It's this moment of forgiveness where they just come together as two people. It's a complete break, but it's a break of beauty in many ways. The moment in the basement has changed Alicia and Charlie's relationship. We see Alicia take on an adult role.
I can see her in you.
She's no longer the baby in the situation. She's definitely become a woman.
She's there.